push up like that. What's up, Mark? How are you? You good? That's good to hear. Wait, hold on. Wait, what time is it now in China? Okay, cool. Yeah. So, like, late, but not that late. Okay. Yeah, exactly. True. Exactly. This is normal time for Mark. Like, if anything, it's morning. Literally, like. Okay. So, I think from yesterday, the plan was to get, like, hexalite. I think. But I don't know how. Well, we do and we don't. I think we need to collect... No, we need to make a metal detector, I think. That's what Kanda was saying. So... I need to look at, like, what ingredients... Oh, sorry. I need to look at what ingredients we need for the metal detector. Okay, perfect. Okay. I think you can do it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, what was I gonna say? If you make the, when I say make the base, yeah, but if you make the what's it called again? The PAL box thing, like where you need it, and then you transfer all the PALs there, then I can put up some beds for you. Actually, no. Hold on. Okay, cool. There. Okay. What, do you want to do that now? Do you want to do that now? Yeah, I don't mind. I'll wait for you to get here. Just tell me what you need, and then I'll help you. Oh, okay. Yeah, do your thing. Oh, I think we've got them already. But I don't have one for camp. I've got one on me. I've only got, yeah, I've got one, like that's a good one. And then, well actually I don't even know if it's a good one. Its stats are okay. It's 4-star though. But yeah, its stats are alright. But it's not like super great. I'll read its stats. Yeah, it's not like 3,000 attack like the other thing you brought. It's like, this one has 1852 attack. And 1,852 for attack. And for defense, it has 1,189. Its buffs are Eternal Flame, Muscle Head, and Serenity. And right now I'm trying to like build up a what's it called? Basticore? Yeah. I'm trying to like level up one. But I need the hammer. So I want to make the hammer, but the hammer you need hexalite to make. Wood. Yeah, we got wood. Okay. this game, I always forget what I'm trying to do. Like, what was I trying to do? Oh, that's it. Well, I sent for a spirit.
Yep.
Right, there's still some in there. Who? What upper? I can't remember what that is. What does it look like? Polaris. Give me 2 seconds. I'll look at my pal. What's the beginning letter? Oh no. What number is it? What number is it? In the pal, yeah, in the Palpedia. So I'll just check there. Okay, that's fine. When you check on when you check on the actual PAL, it will tell you. It will say like number whatever, number 60 whatever number. Okay, 105B. Oh no. Oh, I don't have it. It's grayed out. Don't have it at all. Wicked. Yeah, I've never actually heard of that before. $127 I don't have. Basically, yeah, 127, 128 I've never seen, 129. There's quite a lot of them. But I think these are like just normal ones. They're not like, you know, special ones. Yeah. But yeah, the Phalaris Aqua, I've never even heard of that before, but yes, we don't have it. Yeah. Nocturnal, is it vampiric or something? Yeah. Or nocturnal, yeah.
What? Oh.
Okay. Okay, already got them. What's up, Brian? How are you? Oh, I'm good, thank you. 2 seconds. Okay. Almost the level. Perfect, done. I just need to get this thing up to like level 4 now, Marco. What are you up to today? Sorry? I think... I don't know, you keep taking pauses, like, I don't know if you're... No, it keeps... Well, I don't know if you stopped talking or it kept cutting out. You just... I don't know what you're saying. You said you had to go and run errands? Yeah? Oh, okay, yeah, I hear you. Pay the bills. Yeah, do all the boring stuff. I hear you. Life. Such is life. Everyone saw you playing quick matches yesterday after you left us too, so good luck when you join when they're here as well. Because they noticed that was a thing, okay? So, you know, no escaping here. Really. I hope it was worth it with what's to come. Because nothing gets past Alfie's eye. You'll learn soon, Brian. You'll learn soon, Brian. Poor you. You'll learn soon. Nothing gets past his eye. Because, what's up, kid? Because we didn't know you were on quick matches until Alfie told us, okay? So, good luck with that later on. After the adulting, you know? Wait, what? Oh, did you sound out of breath just by putting on the phone? You do. It sounds like it's all up in your throat right now, like, you know, just the breath. I've been trying to do what? Who? Who's you going to finish that off with? Who? Name names or keep it in the playground. That's what I say. Me? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Be targeted is my job. I'm dead. Brian took. Yeah, I'm dead. Brian took off some of the heat yesterday because Alfie was onto him. I don't know why. There was something about that. Couldn't catch a break. Oh, that's not on you though. That's not on you. That's a skill issue. I know what it's like playing with a support who doesn't heal you. I know. You know? I felt that before. Someone chuckled in the chat. I felt that before. I know what it's like. It's not nice. You know? And then... And name names or keep it in the playground. Keep it in the playground. You know, I'm just saying, Ryan, I understand. I get you, you know? It's just feeling's not nice. You feel like your team's against you, you know? And you ask nicely. You say, you know, can I have a cheeky heal? And the healer looks at you and they bubble themselves. That's what they do. And there's nothing more you can do from that point, you know? It is what it is. As they would say, it's one for the birds at that point, you know? One for the birds. Just saying I know how you feel. Right? You've exhausted. What? You've exhausted my patience. What's up, King? King's one of my King's one of my favorites. I'm not even talking about King. I'm talking about rank matches in general. When you have the cloak and dagger or whatever, that's just giving all of the talk. They always have the outfit. You know, they always have the outfit. They just bought it, want to show it off, but don't know how to heal. Yeah, outfit ready, skill not ready. It's always like that. Most of the, and you know on console, do you know how long it is to type? So I'm thinking, as you're typing, I'm dying. Like, you're arguing with me at the cost of my life. Who on console they don't do that. Well, Ishmael found a couple of people who do. Who's doing that? That's called zimming. You want to be reported? What's your name again? What's your gamer tag? Let me get my quick reward. You know, birthday tomorrow. Okay. But yeah, it's called zimming. You don't want to do that. You get banned immediately. There's like a reason why they keep the the clickers. That's what we call them. And we're talking about The Last of Us Evo. But that's why we keep the clickers over there. The PC players. You know. I am. Yeah, no, it's Frostallion and Anubis. You lot don't even know. Marco's in the chat. He's helping us out with everything here. Absolutely amazing. He's bringing in all of these pals. You know, he's bringing a full work force that I'm gonna help him set up a base. He needs a base in, I can't remember. Where is it again, Marco? What area is the? Oh yeah. No, but what's the name of the area though? It's in the new area of the game. But Marco's been absolutely amazing. So big shout out to Marco. He's helping us on Palworld at the moment. He is a mega sweat. Just in case you lot don't know Marco's background, mega sweat. I think he has 15 bases, all with maximum level pals in it. Like, he is Mr. Palworld himself. Some say he has family who who made and developed the game. Some say, you know. Just like Alfie, you know, with Paladins. Alfie's uncle runs Paladins. No, it's his dad. Alfie's dad, you know, owns Paladins, you know. Marco's the same with Palworld. You know? Very nice. Very nice. We'll be on Rivals a bit later. Brian said he has to divide his time or something like that because he was caught slipping, like, when he was in quick matches. That's what I was grilling him about before you lot came in. Like, I said, Alfie knows all. Alfie knows all. Alfie's codename here is the Watcher. If you haven't seen, it's basically someone who is in What If. I don't know if you've seen that series, but the Watcher is this big-headed black man who is literally behind the scenes, and he gives off a, what's it called again? Who's that guy who's going to come into the game soon, Marvel Rivals, with a massive head, like? Not Tron. There's something. There we go. Him. He's like him, but like Black Edition. But anyway, he just sits down and watches everything. You will not hear him, he's watching you though. And that's what they call Alfie. Shout out to Alfie, you know we love you, Alfie, but that's Alfie. If you move, if you even press play on Marvel Rivals, he will know. He won't even be online, but he'll know. So the second you went into a quick match, we knew. We didn't ask to know, but we knew. Okay? And people were side-eyeing you, because I was thinking, whoa, you said you had something to do, you know? But you was on quick match. Okay? How dare you, Brian? That's coming from Alfie. He asked me to tell you that, you know? That was all, you know. Joking, Ryan, joking. But what time are you going to be back after you finish your, you know, being a boring adult, as we all are? Yeah. I know, right? I was thinking that the other day, I'm like, birthdays aren't even like, that's why I don't get, I've never been the one to get hyped for birthdays, yeah, but that's why birthdays don't mean anything to me. No offense to anyone who's like really hell-bent on that day. But I'm like, what am I celebrating here? More adult stuff. It's boring. I'm sorry, like, who enjoys paying a bill? Not me. That's long. You know? I don't know. But Ko-fi donations available, okay? If anyone wants... If anyone wants to donate towards a new chair, this one is, you know, it's done in now. Alright? And we're going to try and get some new stuff over here as well. Obviously, the tournaments and everything like that. If anyone wants to, you know, just a cheeky, I don't know, if anyone's feeling, happy on that day. It's $10 here, $10 there, I'm gonna do like a quiz as well on that day too. So if anyone wins the quiz, $10 coming towards your way, or £10, just the usual, but just keeping it nice, So just flinging that out there just in case. But yes, we are on Palworld now. There was another thing I saw on social media. I can't remember what it was though. It was always like a question type thing. Oh, right. There was a Marco. Just tell me if you need any help here. I'll get whatever you want. All right. Okay. Are you? Tell me when you're in the world, and then I'll sort you out. Yeah. Are you already joined? Okay, cool. Give me 2 secs. So there was a video online I saw. I think it's quite old now, but it's where a hairdresser from the States, Sidine New Brian, was doing a client's hair. Random video. I don't know how it was on my feed. No, I'm just saying because he's from America. He's from America. He's a whole Navy. He's a whole ex-Navy person. What are you talking about? Why would he do that to go into hairdressing? Like, what the hell? Sorry. Anyway, so she was doing someone's hair, and the client was like, I think the client was like 14, 15. This is like a big woman. Like, she's like, I think she's 30 or something like that. And the client accidentally sent the payment. I can't remember how much the payment was. Let's just say, for argument's sake, the payment was like £80. She sent the payment, or $80, to the wrong cash app. So as a panic, the girl was like, "Oh, I'm gonna call my parents or whatever to see if we can sort this out. But can I leave and get money and whatever?" She even was corresponding with her mum on on a text and whatever. And the hairdresser was like, "No, you ain't leaving until you pay." So she's like, well, she was in a panic. She doesn't know what to do. She's really offered to go to the bank and get the money and come back. But anywho, like, I think half an hour passed and they were holding her there. Not holding physically, but like, like you can't leave. And then she tried to run out. And the hairdresser dragged her up and put her back. Yeah, put her back. Oh, so you've seen it. So yeah, it's going around. And put her back on the floor and was like, "You ain't going." No, basically roughing her up. So social media saying, get that woman in jail, the hairdresser, because why do you know what I mean? You shouldn't be putting hands on people like that. You need to go to the parents, basically. Anyway, my thing was, what was your opinion on that? Do you think the hairdresser was right to restrain the girl until payment is paid, or do you think she should have contacted? That's what social media is saying. And it's because that the girl, it's clear that the girl sent the thing to the wrong cash app. So there's evidence of attempted payment. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's just to get your thoughts on it. Not you giving tips on prison life. I didn't know you went. Okay. Didn't know you been. How was it there? What year was that? True. Very true. He was an occupant. So did Harley Quinn. Exotic. Let me get your armor. Marker, you have to. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, you made base there, yeah? Perfect. I need to give you, like, there should be, if there's, yeah, no, you're fine. If there's no armor, Marco, yeah, then I can make you some, alright? Give me when I say 2 sets, just give me a minute or two. There's another story of, how can I describe this? So there's an athlete, there's a girl athlete, I think she was in like junior high or whatever it was, right? And she runs track. She's been running track for ages, yada yada yada. and she was running track as she normally does. It was a competition. I think it's like a relay type thing. For those of you who don't know what the relay is when there's 4 participants and they pass it. They do 100 meters each on the track, right? So I think it's 100 or 200 meters. And you pass the baton. The baton is yeah. Just trying to make it sound fancy. The baton. You're English, kid. He's a baton. He's southern with it. They pass the baton, and the baton is normally made out of like, I think you see like thin metal, if that makes sense. It's not. Yeah, it's not heavy. Yeah, it's not a dumbbell. Like it's thin metal. Oh my god. So. Anywho, this girl has a competitor. The girl don't like her. She thinks she runs too fast. He is what he is. So she's on the opposite team. They were running. The main girl who I'm talking about ran past her, and the other girl was so livid of her running past, she whacked her in the back of the head with the with the baton. So while she's running, she's thinking, what's going on? Because obviously you're running, you know. You're thinking you're winning the race and then something's hit you. So you're thinking, what's going on? So obviously she's disgruntled. She don't know what's going on. Anywho, when they saw the footage afterwards, they're like, this is clear, you know. What is this? Is assault? So the girl who did it was like, no, it wasn't. I was trying to pass the baton to, I don't know, Jesus at this point because no one else was there. So it's like, who are you trying to pass the baton to? She's trying to pass it off as, you know, my arms were flailing. Did it because there's a whole... The news were onto this. It turned into like a whole news thing. So they were into... Yeah. So if we know about it, do you know what I mean? We're across the pond. So I think she ended up getting... I don't know if the girl's been disqualified, but the one who actually did it is trying to do a GoFundMe. I'm like, what? Can you imagine? She should do. Yeah, oh my god, the whole waterworks. I don't know if she went down for it. You should do, because that's assault. We can see it in 4K, like. What do you mean, did you? Sorry, kid, if someone does that to you, then... Yeah, nah, if you're... Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no. Well, either or you're going jail, okay? Jail with the baton. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm... Yes. Hope you can protect yourself in there with the baton. That's what I'm... Because you clearly got the skills. And also, we need your Marvel Rivals as a melee character, you know? Because you're just... Yes! Fortnite, get onto it! Yeah, Fortnite, get onto that skin. You know, you're missing out a bit of money there. Get onto that skin, okay? They might do that, okay? That's all I'm saying. Okay? So, my thing is, do you think the girl should go down, or do you think she, you know, she deserves a second chance? Okay, let's flip the script. Say you're you know, this is your child, Kian. You're in the stand. You've paid. I'm gonna put money in there as well. You paid for, you know, your daughter to be running track for years. It's costing you. You're tired. You're there. You know, work's calling. Right. Sleep you've lost. You've got another toddler there in the stand who you've, you know, been neglecting because you're putting everything into this one who's running track. You look up and you see whack, and you're thinking, do you think accident, or are you running down there to give them the business? That's all I'm saying. Because at this point, that's my pension you're playing with now. That's my pension down there that you're messing up. That's my pension you're messing up now. So now we're on a different. This is different now. That you're right. This is my pension you're messing with now. Yeah. Forget the daughter now. That's my meal ticket pension, okay? That you're messing with. So pass me the baton now. Now, who's gonna take me in? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Who's gonna Now I'm running behind the person who just, you know, who waxed the door. Now I'm running on the track. I'm trying to catch you. Alright. I'm thinking it's going around. But I think that she should be, I don't know about jail, but I think she should be punished. She should be disqualified from sports for a very long time because you clearly got an anger issue. I don't think it's safe to put people with issues like that in do you know what I mean, in professional environments. I think do they do I don't know that much about sports like that in terms of like you see like professional league sports, what they have to go through in order to actually play. But I feel like you should be some kind of psychiatric. Of course. And you're the one who's shouting maybe it was an accident. That's you. We're jumping you next. We're jumping you. You're getting the King, you're getting the baton next for saying that. That's you. Okay. we're gonna accident you. That's what we're gonna do. But I think you can't be doing stuff like that. It's so out of order. Because do you know the thing is with the jail thing, yeah. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me give you. I'm gonna make you some. Sorry about that. I've been keeping you waiting for time, Marco. My apologies. Right, let's pick up the. Do you have a grappling gun? Come get one. It's here where I am now. And then we'll make the armor for you after you pick it up, because I don't think I can use this one until you pick this one up. Yeah. My thing is about the age. What's the... Okay. Oh. I'm like, what happened in the game? You know? I'm like, what? Who just shot me? Like. Marco, is power metal armor alright for you? Is that cool? Okay. Just for now, yeah? Of course it was intentional. There you go. Done, Marco, yeah? Just tell me anything else you need. I just need to obviously talk quickly, yeah? To do the, you know, the what I've seen online. I think that needs to become like a little segment as well. But yes, so there's that. Which I was like, The thing about jail is, yeah, I think jail is a bit harsh when you can tell like she's made a mistake. She was angry, heat of the moment, she was losing. I'm not excusing what she's done, but I think jail is just very heavy. Yeah. I think she should be penalised in sports because clearly that's what she loves. She's getting angry over the sport. No, I think she should pay. I think her parents should pay a fee. Don't forget about the fee. Money hurts people, you know. Pay that fee. You know, we haven't told you what the fee is, but pay that fee. But also, you should be listed. So, I don't know. Sorry, King. You've done a whole 180 because before it was an accident. This is what I watched, and you were saying maybe it's an accident, you know. I think she should be listed. I don't know. There needs to be some kind of list of people who, you know, who are like that in sports, and they should be able to play. There should be some kind of 6-year ban or something. I don't know, but yeah, I think putting her in a cell is just a lot like. No. I hear it. Yeah, no, I hear it. But I'm considering the age. That's all. I'm like, she's like, I think they're like 15, 16. I mean, you know, some lives are harder than others. You know, so it's a bit rough sometimes. She's not. Yeah. Right. So you know, I don't know. What's another thing I saw? Hold on. I don't know. Yeah, see, that's the only reason why I'll be like, I think jail's heavy. I think you should pay the fine. I definitely think there needs to be money. Your parents need to be, you know, because when you hit the parents hard with it, they have to discipline the child, like the child anyway. They, you know what I mean? They have to deal with it as well. It can't just be a slap on the wrist type thing because no one's going to learn from that. So I think heavy fee, banned from. You're clearly not going to be playing track here anymore. But it needs to be known that sports don't play that. Yeah. Well, that's what she said in the report. I think that. Yeah. Because to be honest, Ishmael, I'll be putting everything in the report. Yeah, I'll be. Mm. Mm. There was another video I saw of. I don't know how old it is, but it was of a. There was a guy on a plane, and he kept on farting like repetitively, to the point where the plane was like all covering their noses and being like, we can't do this anymore. So they had to let him off. And I think he is trying to sue. He's trying to sue them. he's, he's trying to sue them. And I'm thinking, do you think he has grounds to? Do you think he has grounds to sue the plane company? What's your thoughts? Mm. Flatulence. All right. But do you think do you think there's grounds for him to sue? Yes, they had to make a pit stop. It's a true story. Yes. Sorry, keep laughing. Medical? What? What? What do you mean what? Sorry. I think the whole plane. There was a video of someone on the plane being like, because it was all covering their noses, and it was like, whoever's farting, please stop, we're suffering. Like, true video. So after that, that's when they, you know, they obviously located who the person was, explained, you know, please, and then they had to let him off because it just kept on going on. But I'm thinking grounds to sue. I don't know. Him to the plane company. Yeah, no, it literally, and then there's food. Yeah, do you know what? Get off the plane. Get off. Now. I don't care where we are. You better pull out that jet ski. Get off. Get off. But why would you? Yeah, but that's just. I really. Some people call that a mate. In some countries, that's a mating call. Apparently. In some countries, you know, that's all I'm saying. But you know, it's just no, because you see why I have a problem with this year. As a passenger, I'm going to talk to you as a passenger, then I'm going to talk to you as me. Yeah, as a passenger, you're getting off the flight. Like if the flight attendants aren't doing nothing, then believe you me, I am, because I don't understand why we can't even wind down windows in here, and you're doing that. So right, there's no air, but there's your air. Right. It's true. It's true. And can I even text anyone to tell them what's going on? No. Because apparently I'm supposed to be in airplane mode. So now I'm even more angry. Do you see what I'm saying? So, because the flight's now delayed, we have to deal with you. For what reason? And I can't eat my food because it's been contaminated. And I just want to throw you off now. Now land the plane. Now I'm tapping on the pilot's check. Now the pilot's going to get it because you're being blocked off. So open that door. Open that door, pilot. Like, I think 2-3 hours. No. No. I couldn't. Yeah, I don't know. But the pilot's safe though. Everyone in the cockpit is all right. Like, cause there's a whole door that. So imagine paying first class. That's what we should do as a scenario. Imagine, because all that's separating first class from all of that is curtains, right? And we all know curtains don't have, smell filters. So, yeah, right. Yes. Imagine paying for that service. Oh no. 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 No, they put him off at like it's a pit stop. Go on, Brian. You said you was at a place somewhere. Mhm. Uh. Oh, it's a double whammy. Yeah, just no. No, thank you. That's all I'm saying. No, thanks. Some people are braver than others. I'm just like, I don't think it's for me. Nah. What, and suffer? I don't. Yeah, I don't know. There's only so much I can. There's only so much I can take. I'm afraid. So, it's either. I'm afraid. I feel like everyone should know their limit. And last time I checked, this isn't Fear Factor or a bush tucker trial. So, I shouldn't have to be in these conditions. I need to swap seat. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to allow. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to alert you of a new medical condition that I've just encountered from your plane. That's all I'm saying. So you've got a choice. And while I'm saying this, I'm knocking on the pilots. I'm getting through. That's me, first class. I need to be. Dear Mr. Was it? Yo, that's what I'm doing. I am speaking as a. Yeah, you lot do that. No, you lot do that afterwards. All of these factors don't concern me. I'm the one who's sitting next to it. So you lot can shut up in the back. Okay? That's when I'm leaning over of who. Who's talking at the back? That's what I want to. This is. Laughing is. No, laughing's breathing in more air. We're going to have to shut that. We're going to have to lock that down. That's not available. That's been nerfed. That's been nerfed, Kian. Laughing's been nerfed, apparently. So... What, the guy walking around? The white guy? And then he thought he was nice, like, but then people were like, in the comments, yeah, he stunk, like, we were there. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that is so funny. So basically, sorry, here's another story. This came out quite a while ago, so I've seen that video circulating. But there was a video of a guy. He was like, just to describe who the guy was. I always like to give a description. He was quite tall, like muscular, like he looked like a gym goer. White guy, had like brunette hair, just so you get like an image of the person. Had his top off, was wearing like shorts, I think. Shorts or trousers, but he looked like he was sweaty, if that makes sense. It's a festival, isn't it? Like, people are walking around a lot. Like, some people take care of their hygiene, others don't, innit? So it is what it is. but he looked like a lad's lad. That's what we call it in like the UK. So he just, I don't know what you would call it in America. You get what I mean though? It's like a guy who, yeah, a Chad. Is that what you call it? I don't know. But you get what I mean. Frat boy, maybe frat boy. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, he looked like that. Yeah. So anywho, when he was walking past the camera, because I think he had someone. You see, like when the friend is recording behind, like, and then you know it's going to turn into a reel on Instagram later on, like at some point. So I was trying to get footage of how people would react to his body or whatever when they walk past. But people's reactions were like very, like their nose was all like like twist up and stuff. So people was like, "What's going on here?" So in the comments, people were saying, "Yeah, he thought he was nice, but we was at the festival and he stunk. That's the reason why." People's, you know what I mean? That's the reason why people was reacting that way and everything like that. Like, literally, people turned their head and was like, what's that smell like? But I'm thinking, if you smell that bad and you're outside, the wind can't help you? No, because think about it logically. You're outside. Like, nature's supposed to do its thing to kind of, blow it away, the smell, a bit. Like, nature's supposed to filter out something. It's different if you're in a room and, you crack a window and you're hoping that the window catches everything, the BO and all that stuff. But you're outside in a whole festival. If people within a foot of you are saying that you smell, that must be some hell of a stink. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Allergic. Ugh. People are like that. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. It's like a fusion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. Yeah. Why? Maximum. Are you sure? Give me 2 secs. Literally. Oh, really? Oh, no. How do I delete a base? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you should be able to make one now, yeah? It's alright. There's another story, yeah? I think I explained this before. Or yesterday when Ish was here. But there's another, like, video that's circulating online, right? And it's... Oh, I might have to mute for YouTube on this one. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Maybe I practice cook fish a lot. Mm. Mm. It is a bit much, isn't it? Hygiene is a big thing, man. But when people are young, it's not really like their fault, their fault. I'll say it's more so, you know, the home training and stuff. Because if someone, you know, if someone doesn't smell that pleasant, but their whole family doesn't smell that pleasant, then how are they supposed to know? If anything, you lot smell weird. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like that. Where even am I, like? The base is over here. I don't even know. No one said anything. Is anyone at a base where it's been attacked? Ooh. What else was I gonna say? Okay. I'm going to the new base that Marco did. Did you? What boss? Oh yeah, because you have to unlock your rewards. Yeah. Where's our base then? The hell? Yeah, do whatever you want. Oh, okay. How do I do that? Oh, okay. A guild chest, yeah? Here we go. Oh. Ignore. Yeah. Ingot, sorry. Ingot, sorry. Oh, yeah. Give me 2 secs. I just need to get the other one. We need 2 of them, you're saying? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, to bases. Okay, cool. We need palladium fragment. I'll go to the other base and get it. Hold on. Give me 2 secs. Oh. Right, got it. Right, so I need to put 1 at what base? At your new base, and then 1 here. Build. So I need to build it and then break it so I can have material. Right? Maximum number of structures have been built at this base, no more can be built. That's long. But I need to destroy something here. Hold on. Maybe this. Up and then. You don't need the breeding farm out back, like we've already got like loads. No more structures. It's still saying it though. Yeah, but like I don't know what to delete. What should I destroy? Because I just deleted the breeding farm and it's like, yeah, no more structures can be built still. So I'm like, what? Doesn't the breeding farm like class as a structure? I don't know. Oh, do you know what I can do? Give me 2 secs. I know what I can do. I can break this down. If I break this and then I bring the materials. Did I just get the materials? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm putting the guild chest at the base. I don't. Yeah. That's what I'm doing now. But basically, Marco, yeah, because I couldn't be bothered to like get the materials from the boxes, I hold on. Where do you want me to put it? Just anywhere? Yeah, rebuild it. Okay. But yeah, what you can do is you can build stuff, destroy it, and then when you destroy it, it gives you all the ingredients. So that's what I just did. Yeah. I built it, destroyed it, then I'm building it at the other base. And then I'll build the other one at the base again. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I can make 2. I'm making one at the base you just built now, and then I'm going to make one at the base I just left, that I just saw you at, yeah? Okay. I like this skin, it's very therapeutic. Can't you still use the shoot thing, the cannon thing? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So you can't like pull it. Yeah. I get you. That's been nerfed. I know. It's Pokemon, man. They're so money hungry. I know. I can't get behind them anymore, man. Okay, lovely. What, did you get the metal detector? Says he with kick then, like. How much is kick paying people? I need to talk to kick. It might be a thing. Ah! Where's it called? No, I'm just like Kick. Kick has a lot of streamers, but I'm thinking like, what is the deal with Kick basically? Because it's kind of under the radar. Yeah, it's kind of under the radar though, so I'm just like, I haven't really like looked into it to see like, what's going on there. Huh? They came back. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I remember it, but I mean, no, but they're streaming on it now. Like Kick used to be like some kind of, it was just like a messaging like thing, like WhatsApp and stuff. I remember that. Like it was before, like it was basically Telegram before it was Telegram. Like it was like that, one of those things. But yeah, people stream off of it now, so it's a bit different. Like there's whole gaming streamers on there and stuff. Exactly. So that's why I'm just like what's going on over there, like basically. So I'll check it out to see, like, you know. Is that Kiki Palmer? Yeah, I think it's Kiki Palmer. Marco, I've done the chest, yeah, and one on two of the bases now. What was you saying, Marco? Okay. Wood. What do I do? I put it in the. I just put wood in the guild's chest. Sounds heavy and expensive. I'm dead. Uh. Right, I need to get wood. Apparently. Where can I find it? Maybe in base 1? Do you know what? Let me just... Okay, I'll do this. And go here. Let's go over there. Where's your first stop then, Brian? Okay. Ooh. He has to do adult stuff today. You got 1 health? No way. What's up, Lisa? What's going on here? Whew. Just check my phone. Okay. We're back in the building. Oh. Just a seat. Squeaky seat. Right, so I need to put the wood into the guild box. I just need to collect it. But I don't know where it's just everywhere. Okay. Over encumbered, that's cool. Do this. Do this again. Put it in here. Okay, so just to confirm, yeah, the guild box is a shared box that all the bases can use. Like it just transfers everything. Okay, cool. Alright. So is that the only material you need? Okay. I'll see what I can do. Oh, do you? Okay. It's where I am. It's complicated. To me? Yeah, of course I'm saying it's a joke. So. It's complicated. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Ooh. Psych. Ooh. Okay, now. Alright then. We'll see you in a bit, yeah? Don't sign any dodgy papers now. Later. No. What is that? Pub. Okay. What is it like this game? Oh, okay. I think Daniel might have played that before. I think I'm not. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Right, stone. Connor, how did you make so much chromite? That's amazing. I just need crude oil now. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, you can build. You can do skill fruits. I completely forgot. You can actually put them down. That's crazy. Happy early 40th birthday. I don't like you. That is who else? Who guess? Take a wild guess at who would say that. Oh yeah, Jay would say that. It's Daniel. Oh yeah, all three of them would say that. Do you know what? It's true. Maybe don't take a wild guess. There's a lot of haters up in here. It's the OP one though. The OP hater. Hmm. What's up, King Daniel? True. Two twos. Two twos, yeah. Two twos? No. I'm just taking the mick out of Daniel. He wrote two T's, as in like he's not hater, he's hatter. No one reads that. Everyone reads hater. Especially with the combination of how you act. It's just so fitting. Like the T silent. Ishmael's saying the T silent as per, you know. What's up, though? No, you're not at work. You're not at work. Right, so you're at work? Mm-hmm. Huh? You're right there. People who are difficult at work. What do you mean, like no nonsense people at work, or people who are just like real, like if you ask them something, they're just beating around the bush, like that kind of thing? Oh, I don't know. What would you call people? Is there a word for it? Wafflers, I'm dead. Commoners can't say that. That might be onto something there, can't I? I know a few. I know a few of those. Daniel, you didn't answer. You're right there, yeah. I have to get loads of stone. 111 what? Oh, nice. Are you running a crude oil run? Nice. Thank you, Connor. I have to split this in half. And put it here and then give the rest a marker, I think. Why don't I? Alright. Really? That actually sounds good, like, yeah, compared to this. Will you see me? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you just kind of walk in and do what you're doing. Okay. That sounds fun, though. Mmm. Because sometimes, as in like the method of it sounds fun, because sometimes when you're told everything all the time, it becomes boring. Sometimes it's just nice to learn things, yeah? What would you don't have? Oh, you need an axe. Oh. My headset just cut out. Yeah, the Elizabeth spear might work. It works the same way as everything else does. No, if Marco has that, he can chop anything down. Bless you, bless you. Is that French for bless you? A tissue? A tissue? You need one? I know. No. No, thank you. I'm going home. Which ones? If they're in base, they'll just, yeah, they'll just do that. And Ishmael, I don't know, probably Marco's got better versions of it, but at the top of the base where you just saw me, there's a whole like farm of that power I was trying to like breed for you. So you might want to put them in like the what's it called again? Because I think you have the good one. So you might as well just make that level 4 like. Yeah, just at the top. Here. Yeah. All you need to do is hatch the eggs in it, and then. So what was you saying, Connor? I don't know. Anymore. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, but what else do you need for that? What else do you need for the oil pump? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I need to get that new machine. Go on, go on. Connor? Connor. Connor. Put one that. Oh, I don't know if you can. Uh, okay. Musket. Okay. Yeah, the crude oil thing we can build, but like, there's no crude oil to extract it from. You need to put it in like the place where the crude oil comes from, and it does it really slow. So I'm like, I don't know if there's even a point. Yeah, we need. Yeah. Or just ask Marco. Marco will know like what's the best place to put it. We need 80 more power steel to get a gigantic furnace. Where? Oh, okay, okay. I think so. Oh, okay. Okay. So one of them's like a fake one. Connor, you're fine. Oh my god. Your Connor is fine. It's fine. Yeah, go on, go on. I looked at one in the shop the other day and I was like, the shop. You know I meant online. But like, yeah. I looked up I looked at one I looked at one like online the other day and I was like, should I? And I was like, nah man. Because the thing is like I know I'll eat a bit of it then I'll be like, I don't want all of this. Like just give me a slice and then I'll be fine. But nowhere does slices. Yeah, I don't know. I think Nando's does slices. Well, they do the chocolate cake, which is nice, but like they might do a Victoria sponge as well in there. I hear you, but I don't want the full thing. So what we do with that? That would just rot out in the cupboard. Oh, those are bang. I used to buy them all the time. Those only £1 from the bakery. Yeah. Those hit, but they have so much jam in. Oh, it was just so lovely. Like, let me just pick up my phone right now. If they have those, if they had those, I really do miss that. I used to every week. I used to get them every week. Savory, yeah, yeah. Over a chocolate any day. I'm not really a chocolate guy anyway, to be honest. Like, I'll eat chocolate cake, but not like raw chocolate. If that makes sense. Like a chocolate bar, I'm like, nah, nah, yeah, yep. Or like if I'm feeling a bit safe, like yeah, just like I've had my meal. Let me just have a quick something. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Okay, back in the building. I heard Yusuf go. I forgot he was even here. It's so quiet. Right. Yeah. I can always hear what's going on, but I can't respond because I'm in a different room. Because the microphone's in this room. Yeah. Okay. What does one need me to do? I need to go another oil rig run, but Kano's done one already, so it's not going to be available for the next like. What's an oil rig? Okay. Where's that? Yeah, but you said that someone put them there, yeah? Kano, did you put any oil rigs there? Okay, the silence is lovely. I think you're still muted, Kano, because your neighbours were, you know. There we go. Did you put in any oil extractors in the Sakura? I think Marco's saying Sakura. Sorry. Okay, cool. No problem. Oh, we have to create a base there, though. No. Yeah, for that purpose. Yeah. Give me 2 secs. Deceit? don't know. What base is it? Oh, it's here. Oh, we sorted it, don't worry. It's the food one. I know, you're the one who triggered it. Nothing, just one of the bases have been attacked. Why is everyone still on fire, like? How'd you put fire out, like? Oh, flame. Oh, okay. What tante? How are you? You speak Portuguese, Portuguese? I don't know, only a little. Where are you from? On YouTube all day as per usual. Come say hi. Yeah. Why would I tell them there's food in the mouth? What, that there's food in their mouth? That's a normal thing. What, food being in people's mouths? People are too savage with it, like. like normalize people doing normal things. Do you know what I mean? Normalize people actually living as humans. Like people try to hide too much of the normal stuff. I think that's where like the problems lie. That's just my opinion. It's like, what is having food in? Do you know what I mean? Why am I penalising a person for eating? You're annoying. Yeah, I'm not really like superficial with it like that. Like, there's a difference if you're like purposefully doing it, if that makes sense. So like, if it'd been a thing, like you said, you know, there's food, you know, in your teeth or whatever. Oh, okay, cool. And it happens again. I'm like, oh, like now it's on purpose. But that's not like a big thing. Well, at least to me anyway. Food is the least of your problems. I'm trying to think of what else we need. What else do we need? Oh, silence is different. Right? Yesterday. Is this safe? Honestly, innit? Oh, they're selling mini eggs again. Do you know what? I don't mind a mini egg. Does it? Okay. Really? It's something like, oh, true. Okay. Well, I was looking to see if they have the thing in it, but I don't think they do, so I think in like an hour's time I'm just gonna get this, just gonna get a spag bowl. Yeah, spag bowl. I might get it now because this shop's kind of dodgy, like, so they'll be saying like available, and then when you order it, you get your money back. They're like, okay, so I'm like, what? And it's like 7 o'clock when it happens, so I'd rather get the food and then just leave the food like somewhere around, so I know like if when I'm hungry, I'm gonna eat it. Do you know what I mean? could all. Yeah, sure. Yeah, me too. Oh, sorry. We'll get off this. Get off the game, I think. Oh, I need bullets, don't I? The what one? The normal one. Or there's a level 31, I think. We could do both. I don't think the level 31 is going to be long. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. I need to get bullets, though. You buy them from the vendor. Oh, he's at first base, I think. Let me take one of... Oh god, where did I even put it? I forgot what... I forgot what power marker gave me. It was like so good. There we go. To be honest, I don't even think we need pistols for the first one. It's level 30, isn't it? Like, we should be able to just hack it with just our powers. Okay. What, me there? No, I think they do. Probably. Oh! Not you doing a stakeout before we've even gone there, like, you're funny. Imagine, you always do that on games though, you're like super underleveled and then all of a sudden like you boss up. You there, yeah? Using a sword. So dead. Yeah, literally. I remember the first time we tried that other one. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's a downstairs. stunned me out my move. Really? An axe? There should be a... I'm not too sure. The axe will be at base side too. I'll take a look. Or you can just craft one. We have the... Kano has like... Basically we all have spears. We've got the Elizabeth spears because they never run out. They never deteriorate. Is there any big chests here? Really? Oh, there's a big chest here. So, well, it's like half the level, isn't it? So, probably. Group 15 corridor, trainer manual, poison arrow, crossbow. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless it's downstairs. Is there a bottom floor? I'm dead. Who? Kill kit. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Uh, I think because the respawn rate is quite high on this anyway, it should be fine to just do 2 of these every now and again, you know? Like the small crude oil farm and then the big one. The small one takes like 2 minutes to do, so that's fine. Now we just need to find a checkpoint. Got the grapple. Why? What's the other one? Just use the grapple. No? You don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I was like that at first, but I'm like, just helps everything. If you have that, you don't really need to use the flying one at all anymore. I prefer flying too. I get what you mean. Yes, sir. Oh, sorry, Ish, my god. Just daydreaming for a second. I don't know, I feel like we're going to die at this over and over again. Might leave this one. And change to something else. They would start from the bottom to the top. So they'll put like something on the sea, like the seabed. Foundations in the seabed, so they'll have a, like, you know, probably a ship to do that, I think. The construction, it's all machines. You could probably get a machine to do that. You don't have like humans to do it, do you know what I mean? And then from that, when you have because it'll just be poles, innit? That sort of stuff. This is what I'm imagining it'll be like. This isn't a fact. But I think they'll get machines to put into the seabed, and then from there, you know, you have structure. So you just build up from there. Make sure there's like sturdy supports. Probably like a starter pack. Do you know what I mean? Starter pack support thing. And then by the time we see it on surface level, it's already like, you know, 100 meters high or something like that. But they'll have to make sure that's stable as hell, because you build from bottom to top, don't you? Like with stuff like that, you can't build from top to bottom. You know what, Ish, I think I'll call it there before the second one just gets us killed 15 million times, and then we have to, do you know what I mean, run back and do all this other BS. Alright guys, I'm going to head off of this in like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah? And that's it, I'm going to head off of this in about 10 minutes. Yeah, no, honestly, do your thing. Because my food's on the way too. And I'm like, I can't really play this game when I've got food and whatever, and it's just not, gonna keep me awake. Sorry. Yeah. But that's what Palworld does, like, because it's not like a reaction-based game, innit? It's more like grind, so... Yeah. Yeah. Later. Is this more grinding? Oh wow. Yeah, of course. Okay. We'll spend a bit more time next time because I came a bit late today, so it's my apologies. Yeah. I'll be on. Old, Marco, old. I'm 45. Oh, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'll be 30 something. Okay. The early side of 30s though, the early side, not the late side. Yeah, early 30, early 30. But I'll be here tomorrow as well. Be a fun day. Yes. Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, wicked. Big shout out to Marco. We love and appreciate Marco, you know. That's family right there. Thank you so much for everything, Marco, as per usual, yeah? He's so amazing, thank you. We're gonna wrap up then with this. Come for the games, stay for the vibe. We've had the absolute honour and pleasure of having... Oh, they're all starving over here. What? Isn't there any food anymore? Oof. This place is looking just really... This place is looking like a whole workshop. I'll have to put the food in their basket. Yeah, there's no food. We're going to put the food in their basket quickly before they all just stop working, and then I'll log off afterwards. But big shout out to King Marco. No, we love and appreciate him. Big shout out to Carlos, our French prince. And big shout out to Ish as well, King Ish. Big shout out to King Daniel, who's in the chat too. And big shout out to King Kian and King Brian. We're going to move on to a different game now. I think, I don't know, maybe a cheeky bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or a bit of Rivals or something. We'll just move on to something else quickly. Ooh, okay. That's on its way. And then that is it. Come for games, stay for the vibe. If I put 29 of them in here, I could just keep making these and then give them to them, innit? So many. What food do we need for them at the base? Eggs, maybe? An omelette? What increases work speed? Huh? Which one? There. Oh, okay. No, you're fine, you're fine. Put this in there. Kano, I'm gonna save you the log off of this, yeah? I'll probably put on. Oh. Go on. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna jump onto Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah. Ooh. Oh my god, as soon as I put the food there, they all went to the food bowl. Oh my god, the whole camp did. Oh yeah, for the work speed, yeah. I'll create that next time, I completely forgot. But yeah, salad is good for them. I'll make loads of it next time. Okay. They're all eaten now, which is fine. Yeah, basically. Was that what you're gonna do now? Okay. Yeah, it's not yet. I completely hear what you're saying. Sometimes just a nice chill game. I hear it, Marco. Like we're playing at the moment. We're playing like it's not on PC though. We're playing Baldur's Gate. We're playing this, as you know. We're playing. We've got Rivals, as you know too. But we also have like Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't super competitive. It's quite relaxed, so that's why that's good. But when it's competitive all the time, it's a bit much. So that's why we try to filter things out, as you know already. So we'll be fine. We'll find like more games that are like not super competitive, but just more chill, like Palworld. You know? Yeah, literally. It'll be fine. Yeah, no. I completely understand. We'll get more in rotation, but for now, at least I mean we've got you on the Palworld, so that's good. It's finally crossplay. We'll make the most of it. Yeah. We'll do what we do, which is amazing. Um, about Marvel. Oh, it's different on PC in it as it is on console, but I think ranked at the moment is it's a bit touch and go. I would say. So by that I mean sometimes you win, sometimes you lose incredibly bad, and I feel like the teammates you get sometimes are not really it's not really great synergy. I think you have better luck when you queue up with like factions or you queue up with like people you know. But it's tough. It's rough at the moment. I haven't been on ranked for like a couple of weeks, so when I hit Celestial 3, I was just like, let me just pause it for a bit, you know. Um, so would it's not gone? Yeah. Everyone can reach Grandmaster, like everyone. Yeah. I hear you. Mm. You don't think he's good? Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. As in, it's easy for people to pick up ranks. Yes, that's the truth because people get carried in that game, Marco, all day long. I feel like it's easy to carry people to Grandmaster, and then after that, it becomes like a bit more of it's not super hard, but it's like it's doable. On PC, it might get a bit more like questionable because I think Celestial you actually have to try a bit. Um, but it's possible Eternity is everyone's capable of getting Eternity. So I completely hear what you're saying. It just literally just depends. Who? Oh, okay. And you're like Celestial. Yeah, I know. It's just ridiculous. But people always have a better win rate with their Smurf account. I don't know why. It's because you kind of figure things out on your main account, and then on your Smurf you can play like proper. Yeah.